my channel. Today's video is a plan with me, and this one is super exciting because this is my first ever printable, which I'm super excited about. So I got this printable from my planner life. I will link the information to this direct link down below, as well as her Instagram and other social media sites, so you can go and check her out. I picked this one because there was a lot of straight edges, and I thought this was perfect for my first like printable plan with me. Just because I'm going to be using a cutter, and then I think I may purchase a punch later on down the line to do like little circles and stuff like that, so that may be coming. But for the first part of this video, I'm actually just going to cut everything out. So I'm going to move my Happy Planner out of the way, and I'm super nervous about this, you guys, because this is the only one that I have. So if I mess this up, well, then I am screwed. I probably should have printed an extra one, shouldn't I? But I didn't really think about that at the moment when I was at the store. So I printed this out at the UPS store. So I just saved the printable and then printed it out from there because I don't have a printer at home like that to use. So I didn't have one. Ooh, there we go. So I just went and printed it out from there. It was super inexpensive. I think this one, and then I printed out one for my mini Happy Planner from another website, was a total of like $3. So super inexpensive, which is definitely something that I love, and I know a lot of you guys love inexpensive things as well, so that was super awesome. And I think the hardest part about doing the whole printable thing is going to be the tedious, you know what I'm saying, of cutting all of these apart. I think that's going to be the hardest part in my head. And then of course getting the sticker paper off on the back, I think is also going to be really hard. So I only want to cut one of those flags out for right now, and then I will come back to it. And then we are just going to start out cutting this bottom portion right here. So I've cut everything down for the most part, and what I think I'm going to do is I just kind of left these in big strips, and the reason I left them in bigger strips is because, you know what, I thought it may be easier to just do one continuous thing, or if I even wanted to chop them up like that, it may be easier to cut once it's peeled, because one of the hardest things that I know I've done like printables and stuff before is not, you know, the peeling of the sticker. So I thought what I would do is just start on an end, go ahead and peel it up like that, and just cut. If I can get it. Guess I shouldn't have trimmed my nails last night, huh? and I will just trim it. Alright, so now that these are all cut and ready to go, I'm just going to peel these back and lay them down. And there's a little white on them, but for the most part, it looks pretty dang good if I do say so myself for my first printable. I will say cutting them like individually like that is a little tedious. However, if I was cutting it with an X-Acto knife or anything besides a straight edge, especially for my first time, I would not have been able to finish it because that was hard enough as it was. So I can't imagine doing it, you know, with anything else. That was kind of difficult for me, just like in my honest opinion. So just FYI, oh, the whole backing didn't come all the way off on that one. There we go. I would highly encourage you to check out her printables though, because hers I think are really great for beginners because they do have such a straight edge, so it's a lot easier. It's one of the best things. The best things. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of stamping today too, just because I really want to stamp in my planner, because I have like some payday stamps and stuff like that that I never get to use. So I think I'm going to stamp a little bit too. But it's mostly going to be a printable spread. And I really like it, you guys. So I did another coffee spread this month. I know you're probably like, Taylor, get off the coffee. Girl, I know. The struggle is real when it comes to my addiction to coffee. Trust me. And I will tell you also, there's a ton of trash when it comes to doing a plan with me like this. The amount of like paper scraps I have like surrounding me is a little much, but it'll be worth it in the end because it was free. And then I've had a lot of people say that they, for the circles on people's printables, they have a punch that they use. So I think I'm going to try and go out and get a punch with a coupon from Michael's for some more printables, because I really like her style of printables and she has a ton of different ones, so I'll definitely be using more of them. And like I said, it was super inexpensive to just go to UPS and print. I'm sure you can go to Office Max or Staples too, but UPS is like the closest to me and I know the people there. We have a pretty good relationship, so they kind of helped me out. Because I had a hard time finding somewhere online where they said that they did printables with sticker paper. So I don't know if like everywhere you have to take in your own sticker paper and then they print it for you or how that works. But I had a little bit of a hard time finding a place like online where I could just be like, upload it, here's my printable, you know, and be done. I had a hard time doing that. So I just ended up going to somebody I knew. He's like a manager of a UPS store, and asked him if I could do it with him. And he said, yes, of course. And it was pretty inexpensive for all color, which makes me so happy. And then of course you do get charged for specialty paper. So there's also that. So next I think I'm going to try a Xyron machine and like printing on regular paper and then running the stickers through the Xyron. Or maybe just doing a review of it. I don't know, something like that. I just think it'd be a lot of fun, and I'm really into finding different budget-friendly things besides just like Etsy and getting stickers off of there. There's so many resources, you guys, and I'm finding more and more of them the more that I like actually try and search for them. There is so many. It's blowing my mind, honestly. I just never realized that there's that many free printables out there and that you honestly don't have to pay for anything. Get some scrapbook paper and get a glue stick and put some stuff down on a planner, or just be something different. Like, I'm really into being different lately. It's kind of like my thing, and I've really been enjoying that this month in my planner. I'm about to just do some simple stamping and add little stickers to it. And then what I've been enjoying is just using a brightly colored pen to kind of bring everything in together. So Monday is payday for me, and I do have lots of bills due. So I think I'm going to take a bill due stamp and little stars, or the 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to do the 1, 2, 3 and make my own little thing, basically, you know, make my own little thingamajig. I just think that would be perfect. Alright, so on Tuesday we'll kind of line it up, bled over slightly, so that is okay. And then whoop, whoop, whoop. And put these back. Alright, so I realize most of this has been fast forwarded, but you know, I had a lot going on. And it was just so tedious that I really wanted to focus. I made sure that it looked halfway decent, because if not, it was gonna look a little crazy. So on Friday, I'm actually having a girls' night with my besties. I'm super excited. And I think to kind of go in with the gold theme, I'm going to use this kind of little half box that says Time with Friends. And this is from the Mombi purple sticker book right here. So I think I'm going to put that down for that day, because we are going to see Everything Everything. I read that book, you guys, and I am obsessed with it. So I knew I had to, you know, put that down, and I already asked them, I'm like, do you want to go? Do you want to go to the movies? They're like, sure, Taylor. It's like, yes! I got super excited. And I think I'm just going to layer this on top of each other, like so. That looks super cute. Okay. Saturday and Sunday, those have become like my things to do, you know, at home. So I usually have one night of filming, and then I usually have one night of just kind of chill. So we're going to put a thing on here that says do all the things, or plan on it. Hold on. Some greatness of these coming up pretty easily. So we'll put this little sticker right down here. This is a plan on it, and I'll put my video list down here. And then I think over here I'm going to do like a little chores sticker. And I'm going to get all of my chores done on Sunday. So let me see here. Where is it at? I just saw it. That. Super cute. And then the last thing I am doing for this spread is I'm actually going to put this little gold washi down here at the bottom. I just thought it'd be really, really pretty. And I got this from, I think, a limited edition box from Shop Jessica Hearts, I believe, is where I picked this up from. And I just thought it'd be great to have a little extra pizzazz on my planner this week. You know, I used to be obsessed with having gold everything on my planner. So I thought we could relive those days. that. I'm just gonna cut off the extra. Ta-da! So cute. And then we're gonna do the same over here as well. And gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright. And then I have this huge This Week sticker, and I think this covers up like basically the entire portion. So I'm thinking about putting it up here so I can put some habit trackers down here at the bottom. I think I'm going to do that. So let me peel this massive sticker. I'm a little scared this thing is going to go down crooked. I'm not a little scared, I'm like really scared this thing is going to go down crooked. I'll be really honest with you guys. I'm super scared. I'm super scared. Alright, let's put this upside down. And we're going to just center it on here. And it goes over on the edge. Of course it does. Oh, this is the one sticker that rips, really? I put down like, I don't know how many today, and this is the one that's chosen to rip. Not cool, man. Not cool. Alright, I just want to make it so it's not sticking over. So that like perfectly aligns with the edge. And then we're going to take these little habit trackers that I printed on here, and we are going to make these work for me. Alright, so we're going to make these are super short, so we're going to kind of center those in the middle like that, and then we'll take the other one and use the other one, and we'll have 2 habits this week that I want to keep up with. I really like this week's spread, you guys. I know most of this was like fast forwarded for you, and I'm so sorry. I just like was in the zone trying to make sure that I had everything right. You know, next time I won't be filming me actually like putting all the stuff down and everything like that. Like, it'll be a little bit better off for everybody. So we put this down kind of right underneath there like such. That looks adorable. And then I think I want to cut out these little meal trackers, because that's what I'm going to use these for, is meal trackers to track my meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Or I may do, because I have the same thing for breakfast, I may do lunch and dinner in steps, something. Or maybe water intake. We'll figure it out. We'll do something with them. Alright guys, so that is everything this week in my happy planner. If you enjoyed watching this video, then be sure to give it a big thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I will definitely be doing another plan with me next week with another one of her printables, because I had so much fun doing it. I definitely won't be filming the part of me cutting it. I'll do that ahead of the video before I ever start. But I love the way this turned out, you guys. I think it's absolutely gorgeous and so inexpensive. Oh my gosh. The majority of these stickers were from just sticker paper that I bought from Walmart, and I got printed at UPS. Total with this kit and another kit that I printed out for another plan with me was only $3. It was $2.95, so $3 we'll round up. And then I have my stamps already, and then I just used a couple of the Mombi stamps and then some washi. So I think it looks absolutely amazing, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying this month of like fun little plan with me's that are on a budget. And yeah, that's everything. I love you guys, oodles and noodles, and I'll check you next time. Bye guys!